Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. All right, guys, gals, anybody watching, this is a project, it's a CTO that I really do like. It's a big time narrative, and we called it way back in my VIP at around 100K market cap, and it has done extremely well, even despite the market conditions. This thing has been holding up really well in my personal opinion. So what am I talking about? Well, I am talking about a project that goes by the name of Barn. This is a Simpsons kind of meme coin. If you guys don't remember my older videos, or if you haven't seen them before, but the Simpsons actually called crypto in 1997. That is right. Before crypto was ever a thing, Crypto Barn, a place for codes. Okay, this is awesome. I mean, seriously, like the Simpsons have called a lot of things, but calling crypto in 1997, before Bitcoin or anything, or anybody ever even heard the terminology crypto, I think that is pretty insane. And so what Barn is basically a spin-off or a kind of narrative of this, of this episode, which was March 2nd, 1997, The Simpsons season 8, episode 17, My Sister, is where the Crypto Barn was first seen. And so this whole token kind of revolves around that. And they've just been doing amazing artwork. Like seriously, like there's stuff that they're creating is phenomenal. Like I love the artwork. So you're tapping into two big things. One, you're tapping into meme coin culture, which is huge. Two, you're tapping into The Simpsons, right? The Simpsons is, one of the probably biggest cult classic, TV series out there. I think it was one of the longest running TV series in the history of TV. So they've got that going for them. And then you got this as a CTO. And like I said, the team behind this that's running the CTO here for Barn, I mean, they're just monsters, man. I mean, they are doing articles on MSN. I mean, they're doing coin market cap, coin, everything, Binance, you name it. They're doing articles, they're doing AMAs, they're working on building a community. And that is what a meme coin needs to really blow up, in my personal opinion. Now, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. Because right now, I think Barn is a pretty good entry, in my personal opinion. We'll get to the chart in a minute, and I'm going to show you what I think we could make on it. But if you come over here to their X, they've got 654 followers, and like I said, predicted since 1997. They've got great engagements, like 10,000 engagements, great retweets, great posts. It's a strong, good community, like I said. And come over here and get involved. Listen to some of their, AMAs, listen to some of the different things that they've got going on. But I think this project could just go boom. This for me is it's $100 million, $200 million crypto project, this bull run. That's where my brain goes. Because of the team and the people behind the CTO, they're just really not stopping. That's the thing. And that's what you need in a meme coin, is a diligent community that just keeps going, okay? Despite whatever the market is throwing at you. So if you look over here, this launched as a meme coin, and it straight away dumped out. The developers, the original developers, kind of just left it at a crazy, like a $30,000-$40,000 market cap. And a CTO came in and they ran it all the way up here to like 1.6, 1.7. I think it even touched like $1.8 million market cap at its all-time high from the CTO. I mean, which is great. It's had some retracement, and it's basically just been trading sideways for the last month and a half. And right now it's hovering at around a $311,000 market cap. I think that is great for these market conditions. 53K in liquidity. I think it's really, really good in my personal opinion. Now, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and always do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think. And for me, Barn is the kind of project that we could see easily just because of the narrative and the team behind it. And like I said, you click on it's great artwork. It's catchy, and who doesn't like memes and who doesn't like The Simpsons? Let me know in the comments below, but I like both of those things. And I do think that Crypto Barn has huge potential. And like I said, I could see this going into the hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap, making some serious gains for people who get in on these, lower levels right now. Because like I said, the overall crypto market is a bit right now. So now is the time to look for the projects that are still working, that are still posting, that are still engaging with their community. These are the projects you want to be investing in, not the dead projects, the projects that are working in these times where it's difficult, where it's down, where things aren't moving, the ones that are, shilling and just, trying to engage with their community. These are the projects that will go boom when the market really turns. That's what I see. That's what I think. That's what I feel. And that's why I'm making this video. And that's why I'm DCAing into Barn, because I think it has huge upside potential for throughout this bull run. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think about Barn. But for me, I think it's a great one. So everybody, if you like this video, like, subscribe, follow. Make sure you follow me on X. Go over and join my free Telegram chat. 0 risk, all reward. We'd love to have you over there. We'll leave the links in the description below. And like I said, if you guys pick up some Barn, I'm pretty sure we'll see you guys on the moon. So take care, everybody. Don't forget to smile, and make sure you go over and check out my socials. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Take care, everybody.